So we're actually starting a new, well, the second part of the investigation. With me, as always, is...
Hey everyone, Ardent Shadow here.
Yeah, where we left off, we found out that one of the passengers is the missing ballerina. Yeah.
The twist!
Yeah, with a twist. Yeah, so it's hope we're gonna actually find out what's going on, right? In this one.
I'd like to hope so.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. January 9th. It says the Claire first class cabins.
I can't believe he threw us out.
I mean, you're not supposed to be in
I
there.
can't believe it's not butter.
That too.
And I can't believe we didn't manage to learn anything about that speckled band.
Well.
And I can't believe it's not butter.
Mm-hmm.
Not being able to fully investigate that cabin didn't help matters either.
Mm-hmm.
Worst of all...
Yeah.
Now that Sailor is watching us even more closely than he was before.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're awfully big and have a lot of tattoos. More like he's staring daggers at me. I will rip your head off, little man. Oh no, that sounds more like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Oh, come to think of it. What's the matter? Where did that great detective of yours run off to?
Oh, right.
You know, your boyfriend. Ah, now that you mention it, I haven't seen him sulking around for a while now, or skulking around for quite a while now. When did he slip away? He dutifully cuffed me again, then vanished into thin air. He's under the floorboards. I don't know.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have nothing to do here.
Yeah. Looks like they're still investigating the scene. That reminds me.
I wonder what that is.
I wonder if Detective Hosonaga is still alive. What?
What?
What do you mean by that? Yes, tell the class. Arhado, have you forgotten already? No. In order to grant you, a prisoner, the opportunity to investigate freely... Oh, don't tell me he had to make a bargain. He said something like, I will give my very life, if only to persuade the captain. Oh, you're right! He did say that. Well, I figure the give my very life part was just an exaggeration. I would have thought so too.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go check in with him then? He might have some new information for us. If he didn't get dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Scary man. You, where have you been? Sir! I was over in the next cabin, performing an investigation. Who gave you permission to do that? It was a sailor named Hosonaga. The new guy? I swear, I roll him up into a ball and throw him into the freezer to cool down for a while. Well then. He already ran off again. Is Detective Hosonaga really going to be shoved into a freezer? I deeply feel indebted to him for this. And you should. When we return home, I'll make sure to order him a beefsteak at La Quantos.
I forgot about that. Joking.
Yeah. Somehow, I feel as though we're still a long way from making it back to Japan.
Yeah.
Scary man.
Yeah. Oh, we get to examine this again.
There are the words written using that spilled ink. These are the words that are written using the spilled ink. It seems they spell out the word wardrobe in Russian, according to several people fluent in it. That one word points directly to you as the murderer, but you already knew that. If he wanted to finger me as the murderer, why not just write Naruhodo in Russian? At any rate, there is one thing that I can say for sure. I think it's difficult to imagine that Kazuma would write his final words in Russian at all.
Yeah, it would be Japanese.
Yeah, it should be. Logically.
Yeah.
Well, if it wasn't Asogi, then who in the world wrote this?
Someone who's Russian.
Yes, and possibly the real killer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the regulations.
Oh, okay.
The SSL Claire's ship regulations are posted here on this placard. Do not store any dangerous goods, such as weapons or animals in the cabins. Ikomina was able to smuggle an animal aboard the ship despite these regulations. And we don't even know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that she called it her friend. Well, the identity of our little friend is still unclear. It could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
It could even be a monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no. Perhaps Nikomina is hiding it within the trunk we saw in her cabin. A friend, huh? That sure sounds suspicious.
It sure does.
Yeah, and why would you do that? Hide him in the trunk?
Oh, it's you.
Like you're gonna suffocate the poor thing in the trunk.
Yeah.
Let it have air. Okay, they beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Damn! Let's just say they... Yeah.
Welcome back. As I say. Detective Hosonaga. Superintendent Chalmers. What happened to you? Your face looks terrible. Yes. Please don't be alarmed. It's just a few bumps and bruises.
Are you sure about that?
It's only a flesh wound. Your entire arm is missing!
I
don't think I described...
It got better.
Yep. I don't think I described that as just a few bumps and bruises at all.
Oh, no it isn't?
As I was...
Yeah, that's what it was.
As I was reporting to the captain in regards to the permission I gave you to investigate, the crew started to jeer at me for it. Punch him in the face and throw him overboard! What? These hands. Soon, though, they decided to be content with only the punches, as you can now see. That's all it was, though. Nothing to be worried about. I guess he wasn't joking around when he said he'd put his life on the line.
At least he's still alive.
Yep. Thanks to you, we now understand the situation in the neighboring cabin much better. Ah, so I've heard. Huh? Just a little earlier, a man billing himself as a great detective informed me of events.
Oh, him.
Yep. As I recall, I believe he said his name was the Sherlock Holmes, or something similar. The Herda. The Great Outback. No. I knew it. That man is everywhere. Like Michelle Branch. Anyway, since we're all here... would you like to compare notes? Yes, a wonderful idea. But first, let's throw some punches. Come at me.
Alright.
Can you believe it? Nikomina Borshevich is in the cabin right next to us. Oh? You know who she is? No! Oh, for a lover of ballet, it would be impossible not to have heard of that lovely lady.
Yeah.
He got mad at me, and he almost died. Moving on, it seems settled that the adjacent cabin has no relation to the incident. Huh? Why do you say that? A lovely fairy could not possibly do evil.
Did you forget the last case?
Yeah. He got mad at me again,
Is
and then
he
he
mad?
started dying.
Is he mad? I don't know.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but has the investigation on this side made any further advancements? To be perfectly honest, there's not much we are able to do right now. We have our hands full ensuring the scene stays untouched until the Hong Kong police arrive. We've been told to keep an eye on things and not to lift our watch for even a second. I see. Oh, I almost forgot. I do have one new piece of information. Oh? Please tell us anything you can. New information. So what is this new information? Here. See for yourself. This is a news report that was written by the ship's doctor after his examination of the corpse.
So we already got it.
Sogi's postmortem? Kazuma. So, how did he die? Fatal injury would be listed in the report.
Oh,
I don't want to say it. His neck was broken, it seems. Yes, about that. Yes. As we observed before, the victim had no visible external injuries. Initially, we presumed that was the cause, or we presumed that the cause of death was poison, again. However, the doctor's report states there wasn't a single trace of poison in his body. Then, what was the murder weapon? A candlestick. No, that could not be determined, since there were no external injuries. I hear he may have been bludgeoned with some kind of blunt object that left no wound.
What was
Like a candlestick?
maybe? But then wouldn't that leave a burn though?
Oh, I mean, not unless you're using the blunt side of the candlestick.
Good point.
And even then, I'm just joking. I see. The central nervous system connects to the body through the cervical vertebrae. If one received a strong blow there, death without visible injury is not unlikely. Sogi. Here, I made a copy of the post-mortem report. Okay, Mr. Human Copy Machine. Please feel free to take it with you. Huh? Is this really alright? No, but I don't care. It will be fine. Because I believe in you. If I didn't, I would not have approved of you stepping foot outside of this cabin to begin with, right? That's true.
There we go.
Oh. So trauma to the cervical vertebrae.
Yeah.
How though, we don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, so Mr. Holmes came by again while we were gone? Darn it, I wanted to get his autograph. Yes, he seemed content inspecting the floor. In fact, he even crawled about for a bit.
Huh.
Like a ninja.
Huh.
But after just a few minutes, he gave up and left. He He seemed rather restless and impatient.
Isn't that always Sherlock Holmes, though?
Yeah. Did that great detective say anything at all? Now that you mention it, he did say one thing in a very loud, boisterous voice. "This is shoe polish," he announced, for all the world to hear.
Keep that in mind, everybody.
Hey, shoe polish? This is unicorn. This is shoe polish. This is Martha. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish that.
Oh, sorry.
Shoe polish, huh?
Yeah.
As I recall, he was over there when he said it, around where that broken bell is. Okay. Was he referring to those brownish red marks on the floor, Detective? Ah, yes, that's right. But how did he know it was shoe polish?
He's the great detective.
I haven't the foggiest. When I asked, his reply was so convoluted. Is something wrong, Cisato? Can't think of it. Kazuma has been wearing a pair of lace-up brownish-red knee-high boots. Brownish red. I remember those boots. It was a red so dark, they almost seemed black. Wow. He often tended to them with a polish that was a color much like red wine. Ah, so then that would make sense that would make these the marks of Asogi's shoe polish.
Yep.
Alright. Afraid this is all I can offer to speak about. I have to return to my post soon. I can feel the sailor's eyes boring a hole into my head. I understand. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
You seem rather fatigued, sir. Ah, not at all, friends. I failed my duty to protect Asogi. I owe you this much. Of course, my suffering is trivial compared to what you two must be going through.
Yeah.
Moreover, my head has been hurting since this morning. I've been unable to do anything about it. Headache? Come to think of it, I can still feel that dull throbbing pain in the back of my head, too.
I wonder what that is.
And now he's just gonna go back in the corner
Yeah.
to think about what he did. Oh. Look, Naruhodo! Mr. Stroganoff is nowhere to be seen! Oh... Stroga what? You know, that extremely brawny Russian sailor from before. Why do Russian names have to be so tough to remember? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
La la la.
Okay.
Somebody's singing. What in the... I hear the sound of someone's loud and enthusiastic humming nearby. La la la. The greatest detective of all.
Oh God! I don't even know who it is.
Yup. That ridiculously obnoxious voice sounds rather familiar. Well, putting aside the singing for a minute, we have a perfect opportunity right here. Yes, let's renew our efforts. It's bust into that room again. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We must seize this opportunity to investigate Nikomina's cabin. Right. Let's hurry up and get started before that Stroga something gets back. Mr. Stroga something. It's Mr. Stroganov!
Okay, let's move over there. Yep.
Although it's empty.
Yeah.
Like Lumine's eyes. It doesn't look like Nikomina's returned yet. Kisato, huh? Where did she go? Oh. Wait, Susato, you can't just... Sure I can. Time isn't on our side here. We have to investigate when we can, where we can. Okay. Doing this for Asogi, after all. Quick, look under the bed.
Yeah. Oh.
Not just for Asogi. Huh? It won't be long before we reach the next port, Hong Kong. Are you sure you still want to be wearing those handcuffs when we arrive? Well, Susato. It's up to us, and us alone, to solve this case. Alright, let's do it. These books have all fallen over. Not a single one is left standing. Yep, no one's standing. Yeah. Is that a statuette of the guardian god of the sea? It's fallen on its side. Wait a minute. I feel like we've seen something like this before. Yes, you have.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Asogi's cabin? Yes. Do you think, by any chance, that Nikomina knocked all these things over when she was practicing her dancing? Would she really be working on her dancing the first day after she defected? Well, then... Did you think, or did you make her lose her temper, causing her to knock everything down in her fury? Like I've been saying, please stop blaming everything that happens on me. You got her angry, and then in a fit of passion, she just threw everything to the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me put things back as they were. It would also bother me otherwise. Nice and clean.
Yep.
The SS Alclaris ship regulations are also posted here in this cabin.
Yeah.
Do not store any dangerous goods such as weapons or animals in the cabin.
Yep.
The cabins. Ikomina must have seen this notice before hiding her animal in the trunk. Her friend as it were. But now her friend has disappeared from the trunk and has gone missing. I suppose it might be enjoying a leisurely stroll through the ship? Then I pray Mr. Stroganov doesn't find it and decide to throw it into the sea. That would be pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Door. I see this door is also equipped with an iron bolt, just like the one in Asogi's cabin. Once the bolt's locked into place, gaining entrance into the cabin is impossible. This bolt... It appears to be rather small and light, but it's heavy enough to do something.
Oh.
And the door's also iron, so you couldn't use a magnet. See, it appears to be rather small and light, but it's heavy enough not to slip out of place.
There we go. Now you can read this one.
And the door's also iron, so you couldn't use a magnet from the outside to move the bolts.
Sorry about that, by the way.
Moreover, the door's sealed to prevent the entry of seawater during an emergency. Yeah, because the Titanic hasn't happened yet.
Mm-hmm.
As a result, the needle and thread trick couldn't be used on this door either. Again, I can see why it's not far-fetched to cast suspicions on me for the crime.
Okay, now we check the wardrobe.
Naruhodo, are you still here? No, I went out to lunch. Yes, I've been here the whole time. I didn't go to lunch. Oh, good. I was worried that if I took my eyes off you, you'd go shut yourself up in that wardrobe.
That's funny.
Why? You think I'm some kind of freak who lives to jump inside every available wardrobe?
That's funny.
Yes, I do. From the looks of it, I don't think either of us would fit in there. Fit in here. It's full of beautiful garments. They all look like they're made to be used on stage. Too bad. I was hoping Nikomina's little animal friend might be hiding in here. Yep, there's the vent. So this air duct is connected to Asogi's cabin, right? Yes, although I still don't really understand why it's built that way. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe it's so that in the unlikely event of a gas leak, person next door would notice. Okay. But wouldn't that mean the person in the other room would also be breathing the gas? 3-second rule. Okay, no. Oh, you have a point. So Sogi saw a speckled band around that vent last night. This is the same as the one we saw in Asogi's cabin, isn't it? Yes, it's known as a call bell. Well, let's give it a quick tug. You rang. Sada just grabbed the rope and yanked it without any hesitation. Is that really a good idea, though? Well, it seems nobody came. Just like last time. I'm sure that everyone's still busy. Plus, do you really want to see somebody catch you in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, that's probably one of the worst ideas you could do. It's like, hey, we're in here, come get us.
Yeah.
There's nothing inside the teapot. Russians are known to drink a lot because their throats are always dry, right? Really? I didn't know that. More likely, since Nikomina arrived last night, she hasn't had time to make any tea yet. I suppose either one could be correct. But I'd bet 2 copper coins that it's because their throats are always dry. Now you're just being stubborn, Naruhodo.
What's this? Ooh, what's this?
Plate? Someone dropped a dish on the floor.
I don't really think that's the case. I mean, if you have like a small animal, yeah, you probably leave a plate down there for them. A pet, I mean.
Yeah. I don't think it fell. It looks like someone placed it there on purpose.
See?
Oh. Is it really true then? Has the ship sprung a leak here?
No.
What? Huh? Do you think it's okay? Surely it must be. Surely we're still safe, right? Well, even if there was a small leak, I don't think we'd be in danger of sinking. We didn't hit an iceberg after all.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right? Right? We're going to be just fine. Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, just keep telling yourself that, darling. It's the waste paper bin for this cabin. Shall we take a peek inside? Naruhodo! It's not polite to rummage around in other people's bins. Plus, you might find something crazy in there like Ardred Shadow's soul. She's looking at me like I'm the only waste around here. It was as though she was it was as though she was staring at human garbage. Well, I suppose we can make an exception, considering the circumstances. That's right! The circumstances, of course! There's hardly any rubbish in here at all, waste paper or otherwise. But I did find Ardent Shadow's soul. That is rather disappointing. Disappointed!
We have a few more things to look at.
Okay. Ah! The trunk from earlier is wide open! It's entirely empty, like Lumine's eyes. But according to the great detective's deductions, Nikomina has been hiding her friend inside. Yes, and she felt compelled to keep that a secret. Because the SSL Club doesn't allow animals to be brought on board, right? Just what was stuffed into this trunk? It was a hamster. And where could it have gone since we were last in here? It's on the loose. There are only a few books on this desk. She doesn't read books. Well, Nikomina did only just arrive in this cabin last night, after all. On that topic, I wonder what kinds of books she reads. Okay. Good question. Let's take a look here. She likes to read sappy romance novels. Oh. It's written in Russian. I could have guessed that was so... I could have guessed that was so without hearing it from you. Well, asking me for anything more than that is just rather unfair.
Let me see. Just making sure we have everything here. I think we have everything, so I think we should leave. Yeah.
Okay, I guess you can't check the bed after all.
Nope.
How disappointing.
Yeah, okay, let's move out of here. So you know where we're going, right?
Yeah. Alright.
What the?
Oh. Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, what is he doing like that?
I mean, at least it's his full body, unlike the last time.
I know. Yeah, like before.
Yeah.
And obviously TVs don't exist yet, but I was almost here like, is he like hunched over staring at the screen? But it's like, but screens don't exist.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah. And I guess what happens, because I think that's, considering how this is emulated, I guess it's gonna do that.
Yeah. I've heard of crazier things.
Ah,
That's Mr. Holmes. Wow, you never know where he'll pop up next. He'll pop up under your bed. He appears to be stealing glances at something between hums. La la la, the greatest detective of all. Even though we're clearly staring right at him, he's still singing his heart out. He hasn't noticed. He does seem to be in high spirits. Oh, his name, his wondrous name. Everyone knows it. Nary a soul denies it. Excuse me. Lone yet supreme, yes, his name is... Sherlock Holmes! Ah! What? You again! I'm going to give you such a thrashing!
It's not making me laugh.
Yeah, I know. Don't disturb people while they're singing! I was about to reach the crescendo!
Okay.
Well, you keep building up to your name but never saying it, so I thought I'd do it for you. You were this close to getting a face full of my prized right hook. Alright, I get it. Can you please put those fists of fury away now? They haven't been washed, have they? Those dirty hands of yours. So, Mr. Holmes, we seem to have caught you in the middle of investigating something just now. And singing.
Mhm.
Ah, yes, I suppose you mean this. Why, this is the ship's log. That outrageously muscular sailor wrote on it before he left.
Mm-hmm.
What did he write? The ship's log? Mission log. You know, this is in the Starship Enterprise.
Yeah.
Was there anything unusual written in it? The contents of last night's entry are practically blank after 2 a.m. So in other words, there was nothing out of the ordinary last night. Allegedly. What more could I expect from a Japanese exchange student clad in darkness? Huh? You've got it backwards, my young friend. What do you mean? If you look at some of the other pages, I think you'll understand. It appears that the good sailor's assignment was to keep a close watch on this corridor. The typical regulation is to record nothing unusual in the log every 30 minutes or so. Every 30 minutes or so. Nothing unusual. Needless to say, if nothing of note occurred, nothing unusual would be written here. But as it so happens, the log entry for last night is blank. There are no reports at all. So, could it possibly mean that... You got lazy. I believe that last night, the good sailor left this location due to some circumstance. And just what might that circumstance be? He had to go use the bathroom. Well, I still don't know. I'd wager it must have been quite the circumstance. I mean, after all, needing to use the washroom is quite important. So much that it slipped his mind to write nothing unusual in this ship's log afterwards. Surely this information I found will be worth taking note of.
Oh, it will.
Yep.
Oh,
And
okay.
don't call me Shirley. Looks like his self-proclaimed title as the Great Detective at least has some merits. Now it seems you are finally beginning to grasp why I am the famous Mr. Holmes. Oh. Is something wrong? No, I'm fine. My head has just been rather heavy today. Perhaps one could say it's pounding. You have a monster headache.
Yeah.
Well then, lady and gentlemen, may our paths cross again soon.
Keep that in mind as well.
Okay, yeah, like that's a third person. That humming is finally trailing off. What's on your mind, Sasato? You seem to be lost in thought. Well, to be honest, mine has been hurting too. Okay, 4 people. Huh? Ever since this morning, my head has felt so heavy for some reason. It's like a constant pounding. You too, then?
Well,
Oh,
Telephone! Oh no, it's worse. Warning! Warning! This is not a drill. A ship has been confirmed 500 years ahead. Or 500 yards ahead. Not 500 years. We'll make a sharp turn to avoid collision. All hands prepare for possible impact.
oh crap.
Jeez. What is happening?
You just said it.
Yep. It sounds as if our ship is about to collide with another one.
See?
We are going to die! What? I can't keep my balance! Sasato, hang on to me! Ah! And that all happened very fast. Susato, are you alright? Are you injured? No, I'm fine. Thank you, Naruhodo. But everything went dark. Oh, hello. It looks like we avoided the collision. The ship. Looks like we've stopped. Naruhodo, are you hurt at all? No, I'm okay. She cares. As opposed when she was doing those crazy suplex moves on us before. Hello, is anyone in there? Please respond.
Okay, you're in trouble
I don't know
now.
who you are. Yep. That voice. Oh, okay. It's Detective Hosonaga. Okay, I guess close enough. Is that you, Naruhodo? Please undo the bolt, quickly! Oh great, are the sailors after him? Bolt? We need to save him from the ravenous lions. Oh look, Naruhodo. The bolt. It's locked. By magic. Susato, did you bolt the door? No, I didn't touch it at all. That's strange. How did that happen? Magic. And these books. I've seen this all before. Deja vu, I've been in this place before. Alright, I'm going to unbolt the door. I should clean up this mess and put the room back how it was before. I'm sure they'll understand, I mean, considering what happened. The emergency stop was too flashy to have been simply called a mystery. It was certain that there would be something unpleasant awaiting us beyond the door. I couldn't help but think about that as I slowly began cleaning up the disheveled room.
To be continued.
Yay.
So yeah, I think the third one's gonna be the final one.